Hello and welcome to this general reading for the full moon. We have the full strawberry moon this week, and using that simply as a marker in time, a way of looking at energy cycles, I have pulled some cards to tune into messages that might exist for us around this time period. As with all readings and work with oracles, take what resonates with you and dismiss the rest. This first row of cards is from Work Your Light. Interestingly, the first card I pulled is No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. And Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So maybe this is a time for reflection, for patience. This isn't a time to go rushing out, making rash decisions. This isn't a time for bold action. It's a time for deep listening, going inward, and simply waiting for things to rearrange, waiting for energies to settle down, waiting until you see the whole picture. I feel like there might be someone out there listening to this right now who is trying to make sense of things, trying to put the puzzle pieces together, and this is a message that you don't have all the puzzle pieces yet. Just wait a little bit, and things will become clear in the near future. See, the woman here has been in the cave. She has been in isolation. She has been hiding or protecting herself. She hasn't stepped out of the cave completely, but she's right on the edge. She's right on the verge. She can see this other world. What happens when you open up to your actual truth, when you allow others to see who you really are? There's a power in that, yes, but there is also a beauty in that. Look at all that water, all that emotion. And here we have the power of the solar plexus, the identity, really knowing who we are in the world and being ready to take action, being ready to step into what we know to be true, what our gifts are, and what it is that we have to share. So if we look at this top row of cards as a little narrative, as a little story about this time period, we have the waiting, the assessing, making sure that we can see the truth, making sure we have all the pieces, the patience, preparing to step out into the world, step out into the light, sharing your true voice, your authenticity, or the gifts that you bring. Really letting yourself be seen as your authentic self and stepping fully into that power. From the animal allies, we have turtle, eagle, and alligator. So you know I love it when these synchronicities show up and the cards really work together, or the messages work together. Turtle is a card of grounding and connecting with the earth and the earth's rhythms. It's also a card of patience. And so here it is, sort of clarifying the message on that no card, that this isn't no as in no, you can't have what you want, or no, something good's not going to happen. This is a no in terms of not right now, just patience. And here is the turtle, modeling patience. Everything moves at its own pace, and this is a time for you to tap into your own natural rhythms and cycles and move at your own pace. Take a break, replenish yourself. And then we move on to eagle. The eagle is a message of vision, of flight, of freedom. divine perspective, and looking beyond the veil into what is possible. I see a great similarity between this eagle and this woman, looking into the future, using the vision of a greater perspective. And then we have alligator. Alligator message is really about integration and initiation. It can be a message about accepting the lessons, like the good and the bad parts of life. It is also a message of patience and timing. So here we have that patience message again. And this time it's here beneath the priestess card. How are you being called to step up and lead? So this is a powerful and direct message of being grounded, of going within, of opening up the field of our vision, and being patient and realizing that everything is happening in divine timing. I'm finishing out this reading for the full moon with a card from the Angel Guide Oracle, Earth and Ground. So there we are. That's what we are being called to in the moment. That's what's being asked for. That's what we need right now, is to connect to the physical body, connect to the earth, and allow that healing light, that healing energy to move through us, to bring us fully into the physical. And I'm hearing the phrase, the new physical. So what is the new physical for you? What is the new connection? What happens when you really ground yourself and connect to the earth, to nature? Think about this card for a moment, these colors, this movement, how you feel when you tap into this. So that's the message for you here at this full moon. It's so important that you are going inward, that you are listening deeply to yourself and to the voice in your heart, in your solar plexus, in your body. What is your body telling you right now? If you enjoy this kind of discussion, if you like pulling oracle cards and talking about energies, my friend Megan and I are hosting a call for this full moon on Thursday. We're going to get out our journals and light our candles and drink some tea and have some conversation about the energies at hand right now. If you'd like to be a part of that, there is a link in the description box of this video, or you can find it on my website, Lori-Lyn.com. We would love to meet with you on Thursday. Happy full moon, everybody.